So you gotta be ride or die if you want to make money with us, because this is gonna take a minute.
90 years to be exact.
We're like 90. We're like, holy shit, we finally made some money.
We got monetized. Look.
I remember back when we were in our 20s and we first started this.
In the same room, because I never bought a new house, and I'm a loser.
Oh, it smells like shit in here. Did you shit your pants again, Brendan?
You did last week, you idiot.
Oh, damn it, it was me again. I shit my pants.
You never remember?
Oh, huh? Who are you? Huh?
That's too much of a downer, man. Amigos, baby. It is Christmas time today. Nikolai.
Whoa.
Nikolai.
That is my name.
Tis Christmas time.
Tis Christmas time. We are two Americans totally ready for Christmas.
Yes, I'm ready for my presents. What did you get me?
Oh, well, it's funny that you ask. Because I got you so many gifts. So they don't know where to start. But you're going to have to wait for Christmas to know what they are.
2032.
2032. You're going to have to wait a couple years for Christmas.
Have you been talking to that one chick still?
I have been.
All right.
Yeah. She's pretty cool, actually. Dude, out of the last few girls that I've talked to, it's nice to talk to, like, a fully sane person. Yeah.
Not a Super Saiyan?
She's not Super Saiyan.
She's a regular Saiyan?
She's just a normal Earthling, just chilling.
No
doing her own
offspring.
thing. No offspring. She's not a mom. She's my age this time. Dude, I'm done dating younger people.
Dude, if I ever got a divorce, all I would date is younger people.
See, that's what I thought. When I got into, like, when I was 27, I dated a 25-year-old. And I was like, it's not that big of a gap. There was immaturities that she hadn't conquered yet, and I had already been past that stage of my life, and that was super annoying to go through with her.
Was it drugs?
No. It was just, honestly, like, legitimate, just immaturities, like she wouldn't want to talk things through or stuff like that. You know, she just, like, she would be okay with being
mad.
I don't know. I don't even know how to explain that.
That's just women.
Yeah, kind of.
They just like to be mad, dude.
But I also like people that will at least tell me why they're mad, you know?
Yeah, but they don't.
Some women. There are sane women.
Dude,
I'm telling you.
No, there's not. There's not. No offense if you're a woman. They are sane in the beginning.
Yeah.
And then once they get really comfortable with you,
you know what? You're right.
They start giving you the silent treatment.
So
they're mad about something small, but actually it's the biggest deal in all of the world.
Yeah. So maybe I'm thinking about. Oh, what am I trying to say? I can't even think right now.
You're getting the newbie. You're getting the newbie.
She's super normal right now.
Yeah.
But if I ask her out, that normal's gonna go out the window, man.
If you date her for like over a year.
So it's probably like max time year, because some girls, as soon as you ask them out, she's like, "Wait, you want me to be your girlfriend?"
I control you.
Start stabbing.
I'm angry.
I am angry.
Why?
What?
The world may never know.
I just asked you out. Shouldn't you be happy? She's like, no, I'm mad all the time now.
I thought about all those things you did when we went to the movies last week.
What? We didn't go
what
to
did
the
I
movies.
do? You handed me the popcorn incorrectly?
Yep. Used your left hand instead of your right.
Actually, I'm not going to tell you why I'm mad.
Oh.
Figure it out.
See, I'm honestly at the point of my life where if you're not going to tell me why you're mad, I'm not going to care. That's what I say. That's what I tell myself. And I'm going to try and stick to those guns. If you're not going to tell me, then how am I supposed to solve it? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So if you want to talk about it, cool. But if you don't want to talk about it, I'm not going to talk about it.
The cool thing is, once you're with a girl for a really long time, you figure out how to fix that madness.
Even before it comes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes you catch it before because you get to know them so well, and you're like, you're fucking doing that thing right now. And they're like, no, I'm not. And
but
like,
that doesn't
yeah.
work for me. Because I'll be like, this is not worth fighting over.
Mm-hmm.
It's stupid and tiny and not even a thing.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no point in being mad. So why don't you just change your attitude?
Ooh.
But it doesn't work ever. But like 3 hours later, she'll be like, okay, you're right. It was nothing. I don't know why I got mad.
Yeah,
I think girls, I'm sure guys do this too, like abusive ones.
yeah, ones that have no control over their emotions.
Yeah.
I feel like
it's
a
like
lot
an
of
emotional
guys,
thing.
normal dudes, after your early 20s, I feel like you settle into your emotions. You've already figured them out pretty much, and you're good to go. Like, there's going to be things along your life probably that you're going to have to learn to, or you're going to learn. You'll be like, oh, wow, I can't believe I didn't think of that before or whatever. But I feel like women are constantly on an emotional journey, always, man. And for some reason, they never conquer it.
Yeah, I think they're just
Whatever it
more
is.
emotionally. Their
Well,
thoughts
yeah.
are more like men are more logical.
Mm-hmm.
Not like
Men are
that
logical
sounds
thinkers.
bad. Yeah, they're logical thinkers. It's just like, does this matter? No. Okay.
Yeah,
But
we
women are
always
like-
do pros and cons to stuff.
Yeah,
women
are like,
don't do that.
This hurts my feelings. Now I'm upset.
Yes.
They're not thinking that. It's just happening.
Yeah, that's how it is. So it's hard to, when you're in the moment, to like really learn from that.
Yeah. For me, I'm like the calmest person
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
Like, you cannot make me mad.
Yeah. Dude, you can
Like,
make me mad.
I don't know what it
I
takes.
get mad sometimes.
Like, I don't know what it would take. Like, if you ask my wife if I've ever got mad at her about something,
Yeah.
the only thing I get mad about is when she's mad at me for something dumb and like won't give it up.
Yeah.
And then I'll get frustrated, but not even that bad.
Yeah.
And then as soon as she's like, okay, I'm sorry, I'm like, okay, we're good.
Yeah. Yeah. Dudes can let things go so fast because we already don't want to deal with this. I'm already in this boat that's sinking, dude. I just want to jump out. Just let me jump out of this boat. You're not letting me jump out. You're saying it's not sinking. Clearly the ship is sinking. I'm jumping out. You're going to come with me. Oh, you can't swim? Good thing I can swim. You should come with me.
Yeah.
Jump out of this boat with me.
Or we could just turn the engine back on.
Or we could just turn the
That's
engine back
literally-
on. Dude, girls are crazy.
Yeah, no offense. No one listens to this, but if a woman happened to stumble across it, I mean, I think they'll agree with what we're saying. Because right now, if you're mad, then you're proving our point.
Yeah, and also like all women say all men are assholes. Like they put
Yeah.
us in it all in one
Yeah.
subject.
And it's not true. I'm sure there's women out there that are logical, like thinkers like that too.
Yeah,
that are just like,
100%.
I'm not mad about anything.
There's all
ever.
types of people, but definitely women have way more emotions than dudes.
Yeah.
But dudes still have emotions. Okay, we still.
But
cry
it's crazy
sometimes.
when I see like, I was watching this on Netflix. There's this new show called I'm a Stalker,
Ooh.
and those people are emotional.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they just get so obsessed with the woman
With
and
the person.
like
Is like simp to the max.
kind of is like 90% of the time it's a man
Mm-hmm.
that's a stalker.
Yeah.
And stalker's not it's usually like, it's not like a creep, like they're being creepy, but it's usually not like a creep that just sees a hot girl and then starts following her and is like chilling in the bushes and stuff.
Yeah.
Most of the time it's someone that was in a relationship with someone and then the girl wants to break it off because the guy's like too controlling, he's abusive. And then once she leaves, he'll be calling her, texting her like 100 times a day. He'll be showing up where she's at, like unannounced.
Oh, so they're pretty much that girl from Dr. Phil.
Yeah.
They're like hiding behind a tree when it's totally obvious.
And they're like, he still loves me. Yeah. Like, we're still in love.
That's crazy.
And they'll be in prison. And they'll be like, yeah, I think if I wasn't in prison, we'd still be together today. And the woman's like, he victimized me. Like, I was scared for my life. Like,
He's like in prison for beating her or
he's
something.
in prison because most of the time what it is, he beats her. They'll usually have a record of abuse with multiple women most of the time. And then the new woman, once she starts getting scared for her life, she finally gets a restraining order, and then they break it like almost immediately.
Yeah.
It's never like 8 months later he broke the restraining order. It's like the day of.
Jeez,
They're like,
dude.
there was this one girl, older woman, and she was like in nursing school, trying to like better her life and stuff. And this guy's stalking her, and she's still trying to finish nursing school.
Yeah.
The whole time. And she goes to the school after like all these scary events happen. And she tells like the head security guy, like, hey, I just got a restraining order on this guy, like shows him a picture. If he comes to the building, he can't get near me. Just call the cops, blah, blah, blah. And literally like as she's explaining it to him, he's like looking on the camera and he's like, I think he's here. And he was there. And the guy, the security guard restrains him, and he's like, you have a protective order on this woman, like you can't be here. He's like, I don't know anything about a protective order. And he literally reaches in his pocket and pulls it out. Like he had in his own pocket.
Oh my god.
He had already been served it like that day.
Dude, people like that scare me.
Yeah.
They scare me, man. Because it's like, how far are you going to go?
Most of the time they threaten to kill them.
Crazy.
And a lot of times, and then you'll hear these social workers come on and they'll look over the case and all the texts they were sent and like all that stuff. And they're like, if this guy wasn't arrested, she would be dead.
Yeah.
Like most of the time, that's what happens.
Dude, I don't know why this popped up in my head, but since we're on the topic of women or girlfriends, you know what is one of the most annoying things to me in a relationship?
When they break up with you and you text them 100 times and they won't call you back, and then you got to sit outside their house.
Yeah,
and then
with a boombox and you're crying.
You got to show up at their school with your protective order in your pocket.
Yeah, I'm like, I promise, I don't know anything about it.
You love me.
No, I was going to say, when girls think that they can beat you in wrestling or in any sort of physical
I feel like that's just a ploy to roll around with you.
I've had girlfriends tell me that they could probably beat me in a fist fight.
A fist fight?
And I was like, there's no way.
You're like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know I was dating Ronda Rousey.
Yeah. I'm not much of a fighter, but I know for a fact the people that I've dated, at least, there's not a chance, you know? And one person told me like she had a boyfriend before me that he actually went to prison for beating her and all this stuff. And like they would get in physical fist fights and stuff. And she was like, and he was bigger than you. I was like, well, he probably won.
Yeah.
A lot. Like, I don't mean to be an asshole about that, but you're not going to stand here and tell me you won. You're 5'3". You're tiny. I could breathe on you and you'll fly away.
Yeah.
Like,
and he didn't go all out on you because you're not alive.
Yeah, and your nose isn't like halfway this way, you know, like it's...
You know, like a shattered jaw.
Yeah, you don't have metal plates in your skull. You're okay. Like, that guy probably could have killed you easily if he wanted to.
There's like...
Glad he didn't.
Some girls that are huge. There's some girls that are strong.
Don't get me wrong, there's definitely...
For the most part.
I'm just saying the ones I've dated, and they're always so confident about it. I'm like, how do you have, like, I envy the confidence, honestly, great confidence, but put it somewhere else, you know?
Yeah, if we took a percentage, it would probably be like, and then if you excluded like extreme elite MMA fighters, jiu-jitsu stuff, even like jiu-jitsu, if they were pretty good, but you could hit them, you would win.
If you just took everyone on this planet and put men versus women, genetically, I'm not talking about transgender or anything, men versus women, men would win in fistfights.
Oh, for sure.
There's no doubt about that.
But I'm just saying, if you took you, like an average dude, you'd beat 99%.
Yeah, because 99% of women are like under 5'5".
Yeah, I don't know if that's true, but...
I think the average height of a woman is 5'7".
In the
United
States. I think it's Sweden or something like that. It's like 5'10".
Well, yeah, they're all super tall over there. Yeah,
it's cool how they have like
that's a Viking territory, and then like man.
Mexico and like South America, it's got to be like 5 foot.
Yeah, right. Yeah, dude,
they're real small.
Well, there's some big Samoan dudes and girls too.
Oh, I wouldn't want to fight a Samoan chick.
It depends. If she's like normal sized person, okay. But if she's like big Samoan, no thanks. I've watched what's it called? I was gonna say Maui, but it's not called Maui. What's that Disney movie called?
Moana.
I've seen that movie.
If you saw a girl that looked like Maui,
Oh my god.
I'd be like, oh damn.
She's like, I'm ready. I'm
I
like,
want to
I'm
climb
not.
that. I want to climb that jungle gym, baby.
You're welcome.
It's funny because Lily, is talking about working out, and I'm like, you should get. I was like, we need to bulk you up so much that you need like a size bigger in pants or whatever, because your legs and thighs are so big.
Oh yeah.
And she's like, I don't want to be that big, and I was like,
yes,
but
you
can.
do.
I was like, yes, you do.
You
And
do
then-
want to be that big. It's a Jedi mind trick.
And then I was like, and then you could step on me, and she's like, I knew you were gonna say that.
Dude, the girl I'm talking to said she wants to go to the gym with us.
Oh really?
And she brought it up. I didn't say anything, and I was like, oh, okay.
I'll train her.
Well,
See how good her genetics are.
tell you the truth, the reason why is because I sent her a picture of my butt because I thought it was super funny. Because I do this thing where I'm like, because my nose is all messed up right now. So I took a picture of me in my bathroom, but in the background, it's my mirror, and I wasn't wearing pants. So you could just see my ass. And I was like, oh, look at my nose is all messed up. And she was like, dang, you got a donk. And I was like, yeah, I bet you got a donk too. And then she was like, not like yours, man. Jeez Louise. And I was like, well, I don't think so. And she's like, well, if I go to the gym with you, I should get a donk pretty fast or whatever. I was like, come to the gym with us.
If you get on the Brennan program,
Get on the Brandon program.
you're gonna have a donk
Squats for days.
in 1 year or less, guaranteed. Depending on genetics and diet.
Yeah. She eats and drinks like me, so probably not.
You know what's funny is men. I have a big butt for a guy,
Yeah.
but it's nothing like a woman's butt. Like the shape is so much different. Even though it's like big, it doesn't look big.
My butt is all muscle, which is weird that it's as big as it is. Because it's not big, honestly,
Right.
but it's way bigger than I would ever think it would be. Because it's not very strong. My squats aren't very strong, you know?
But it's not big. Like if you measured it, it's probably kind of big. But like
compared to a woman,
compared
though?
to a woman's is so much more round
Yeah.
and supple.
I think it's got to do with their hips.
It's their hips. It's just the whole thing. Well, some girls have guy ass.
Yeah.
Which-
Some girls got flat butt.
Oh my, you look like a man.
You're like,
doing?
pancake.
Cooking your booty. It's right here. Pour some syrup on that and you can leave.
You want some bacon with it? Man.
Yeah. Women are just like if you take a beautiful woman and compare her to a good-looking guy, the woman is just so like it's like majestic.
Yeah.
The shape of their body and the smoothness of the skin.
Like if you took the hottest dude you can think of and the hottest girl you could think of,
Yeah.
beauty is so much different between those.
Way
because
different.
the guy is sure he's handsome. Like if you went like Ryan Reynolds versus like Blake Lively,
Yeah.
I guess, you know, like Ryan Reynolds freaking crazy handsome.
Chiseled like
Super
face.
handsome. I'm not
Great
fucking him in
body.
the butt though.
No, but
But
like
Blake Lively, are you kidding me? She's
But
freaking gorgeous.
I feel like for
Flawless
guys-
skin.
they look more like rugged and cool,
Yeah.
like a G.I. Joe doll.
Yeah.
But a gorgeous girl, you're like, whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what is that?
Yeah.
Like, how are you so beautiful?
Dude, yeah, it's weird sometimes when you see girls that are like
Like a 12?
movie quality. Yeah. It's just like, what did you just hop out of freaking a Victoria's Secret runway show?
And it's
or-
weird. It's weird when their like face is perfect and their body's perfect,
Yeah, because that never happens.
and you're like, God
you
loves
see those
you.
like walk through the gym every now and then. You're like,
That's pretty rare.
what the
Most of the
heck?
time in the gym, it's like
Mm-hmm.
6 or 7 face with a
And-
10 body or whatever.
It's so funny. Guys don't hover so much. I feel like guys used to hover a lot more than they used to in the gym. But now when there's like a girl like that, you'll just like, if you look around at all the guys, you'll see they're looking at
They're
that
like-
girl. You're like,
They're sneaky about it. Yeah. They use the mirrors to their advantage.
yeah. Oh, yeah. You have to. You got to be smart.
That's
about it.
why mirrors are in the gym, actually. So you can check
Absolutely.
out the girls. It's not to look at yourself
Absolutely.
doing the exercise.
because men came up with the gym.
Mm-hmm.
We're
like, all right, guys, girls are complaining. We're being too creepy.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to add some mirrors. They'll never know.
It's all about flexing.
Yeah, we're just looking at ourselves.
Yeah. I'm looking at my muscle.
Daryl, look at her in the mirror. Quit turning around. Forgot.
Oh, it's my bad. He's like got he's got like a mirror in his hand.
It's
He's
hard.
like, I'm sorry.
He's in the
Like,
mirror.
there's a mirror right in
Off
front
the
of you,
mirror.
dude. He's like, whatever. He's like facing her. There's a
And
mirror
using the
behind
mirror?
him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
What are you doing?
he's like, where are you at again?
She sees the light shining on her.
She's like, stop, dude. I'm trying to work out. Oh, sorry. Dang it.
So am I.
Oh, how embarrassing. Now that we're talking, though.
Do you like Texas Roadhouse?
Does your number start with a 602? And
We can
also
throw our
in my
peanuts on the
phone?
floor.
You can throw your peanuts on
I'll
the
take you somewhere real nice, like Texas Roadhouse.
like Five Guys or something.
Oh, Five Guys too expensive, G.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
Dude, they're expensive and their burgers aren't that good.
Their burgers are good, but I don't think they're as good for the price.
No.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, they're good burgers, don't get me wrong, but they're like $15
Yeah, I'm
for
not
like
saying
the
they
base
suck,
one.
but like they're just so expensive that I'm like, why is my bill like $40?
Yeah, it's like if you went to like an actual restaurant,
Yeah,
you know,
and
and
got a burger and
got a
fries.
burger, not just a burger place. 'Cause
Man, it might even be cheaper at like Chili's.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, dude, their burgers are like $10, depending on
like-
the one you get.
I feel like last time I went to Five Guys with Lily, our bill was like $40, and all we got was like burger, fries, and a drink.
Their fries are expensive too. That's where they get you, I think.
They're just potatoes.
Yeah, they put like a special seasoning on it, and I think maybe that's why. But it's like,
It's like gold flakes. In
yeah,
them
but
or
it's
what?
like, dude, Freddy's has their own special seasoning. A bunch of places have their own special seasoning. They don't charge extra for
yeah,
those
it's just
fries.
Cajun. It's
Yeah.
Lowry's, and they just say it's like
dude, exactly. It's Cajun with some salt in it or
it's
something.
just straight up
you know?
Lowry's, dude.
Yeah,
The red
it's
salt.
annoying. I don't know why they're so expensive. Five Guys.
Oh, dude, me and Lily were talking about this. What is okay? If you go in public, besides naked,
Mm-hmm.
what is like? If you see someone wearing this, you're like, that's a crazy person.
If you see someone wearing this, turtleneck
No,
in Phoenix, yeah.
in the summer, but that's not even crazy.
No,
person.
even in the winter.
No, that's just like dork. I'm talking like
Okay.
this person is seeing things that aren't
Oh,
there.
trench coat.
Close.
Okay. I'm getting there.
Close.
Okay. Is there a right answer for this?
The one that we came up with, yes.
Okay. No, suspenders are pretty normal.
What's close to a trench coat?
Close to a trench coat.
Different material.
A raincoat. Poncho.
Not a coat.
Just not poncho?
No.
Damn it. Is it some sort of shirt?
No.
Is it?
Okay, it looks like a trench coat, different material. But it's not called a coat.
It's called a jacket.
Nope.
Mm,
Think bathroom.
a robe?
Yeah.
People, well, yeah, I definitely,
Yeah.
if in real life, in the Big Lebowski, he wears a robe and he's like the cool guy, but in real life, that's it. You know what? I wouldn't even say crazy though. That's more just like a really unhygienic
It's like
person.
disheveled,
Yeah.
unhygienic, but I would say crazy. Like a Karen.
But I mean, probably if they had a robe on and a bomber hat on. Do you know what I'm talking about? You know the
Oh,
Russian hats
yeah.
that are like fluffy with the
Nah,
fluffy
they have a
front,
robe and their hair's just kind of messed up. And slippers.
and they have some weird technology thing in their hand.
No, they're just
Crazy.
like walking around.
You know,
Getting groceries. Like you don't get groceries in a robe.
another.
The furthest your robe should go is the driveway to get your paper, which people don't even have anymore.
I think I actually have one that beats yours. Tinfoil on their head.
Well, that's not like a real outfit though.
So neither is a robe. It's not an outfit.
Yeah, but a robe, people have worn that in public.
That's true. Well, people have worn tinfoil in public.
Yeah.
Crazy people.
Actual crazy people. Yeah. I'm just talking like what makes you look crazy.
That's true. What other things what's something you've seen that's like, why would they wear that?
I don't know.
So I've seen people wear some crazy stuff.
I've seen people wear a lot of weird stuff, but I can't think of anything
the
specifically.
one thing that's like crazy to me right now, but I guess it's kind of trending, is like people are wearing different colored wigs. Like people are wearing blue-haired wigs and red-haired wigs. And not like a red hair wig, but like straight up red-haired wigs and stuff. And I think it's because cosplay is such a big thing now.
Yeah.
But it's like, what's wrong with your hair? You know, like your hair is fine. Why are you wearing a wig all the time?
Yeah, like all the time?
Yeah.
Like they're not just going to a cosplay event?
Dude, one of my friends, his girl wears wigs all the time.
Maybe it's like a
Like
sexual
even
thing?
like normal colored wigs. And it's like she has a full head of hair. Her hair looks the same as that wig.
The same.
What is going on?
I'm going to get a toupee modeled after my hair.
Yeah,
exactly.
dude, that's literally what it is.
So I don't have to get a haircut?
Why are you doing that? It makes no sense. But
Maybe it's cheaper than getting a haircut.
Yeah,
long term.
If it was a short wig, maybe if it was like a bob kind of thing going on, but it's long hair.
But it's always styled the same.
Yeah, but her hair isn't even that long.
Maybe it saves you time.
Yeah, maybe she's like, I don't want to do my hair today. I'm just going to throw my hair on.
Yeah, it's like a hat, but it still gives you the look of hair.
I don't know, man.
Because I'll be like, in my videos at the gym, people will be like, you should show your hair off more. But I'm like, I go first thing in the morning, and my hair is super, super straight.
Yeah.
I can't get it to look good. It'll have that, like, tail feather sticking up. So maybe if I get a perfect wig instead of hats, I can fulfill the request and not have to, like, shower and do my hair before the gym, which I would never do.
Then you take, like, a photo shoot, and you have, like, long, beautiful locks. Do, like,
no, it just looks
cool
like
wig.
my hair if it was done.
Yeah. Well, that wouldn't be fun, though. You got to do something really cool.
No.
Like the hair. What's the hair you've always wanted?
Long, but like a little wavy, because my hair has no wave in it.
Mine's like mine, but still on my head.
Yeah.
You know? But like when it's long.
Yeah.
I love my hair. I wish it wasn't leaving my head.
Yeah, you have good hair. Like, your hair long looks good. My hair long and pushed back looks like, what the hell?
Well, it's just because it's so straight.
Thin and straight.
Yeah.
It's so straight.
It's just
Dude,
straight.
in middle school, I remember specifically one morning, Davis Berryhill walked up to me. It was like, must have been 8th grade because she's 1 year younger. And she's like, do you straighten your hair? I was like, no. I had like skater hair, you know?
Yeah.
And it was like perfectly straight.
Yeah.
And I was like, no.
Dude, in middle school, I thought like the emo cut was the coolest thing ever. All of my video game characters would have that emo cut.
Yeah.
I was like, this is the coolest.
It's funny how that changes because I would never.
Oh, absolutely not. It's like the stupidest thing now. Like, I would rather kill myself than have that.
Every hairstyle I have has to be back. Like,
yeah.
forehead has to show.
Yeah, I know. Honestly, I think if I grow my hair out again, I'm probably going to just go shaggy style. Just let it all just mop out. But
You should.
And then I'll just
Your one
comb it
hairstyle
over.
just before you buzzed it looked really good.
The like fuckboy one that I had.
That one looked really good.
It did look good, but I was like, it wasn't me.
I literally was. Yes, it was. It looked fine.
Oh, you're talking about the comb over.
The comb
though.
over.
Okay, yeah, that was good. That was good. It just pissed me off. My hair pisses me off a lot. Dude, I remember as a kid, my hair would piss me off. I remember like ripping my hair out of my head when I was not like crazy, but I would like pull little ones out of my head because I'd be playing video games or something, and then one hair would just poke me in the eye. I'd be like, motherfucker.
That's weird. Maybe that's why you're going bald now.
Maybe my
pissed off
my
the
hair.
follicles.
Yeah, my hair is taking revenge
It's
on
like,
me.
you don't want us? Fuck you then.
He's like, oh yeah, I was a kid. Okay, I didn't know any better.
Dude, I used to pull my eyelashes out.
Yeah.
Not mad. I would just lay there at night and like pull it out. It would kind of hurt, and I would go, like it kind of felt good, you know?
Whoa, weird.
And I just kept doing it. And then one day my mom looked at me and my eyelashes were like, like 3 here, 1 here, 2 over here.
Oh yeah.
And she was like, where are your eyelashes? And I was like, I pull them out. Like, it just feels good. And she like literally put me in therapy because she thought something was wrong with me. Like I was doing it like to hurt myself or something.
Yeah.
And a therapist said, like, people do that. They pull their hair out. It's kind of like a form of, like, cutting yourself. Because it's, like, a pain and then a relief.
Yeah.
And that was what I was doing, but it wasn't because I was, like, sad or anything. It just kind of felt good.
Yeah.
You know?
That sounds like a Strange Addictions
Yeah,
episode.
I could have been on there.
Yeah.
But I literally had, like 5 eyelashes at one point. And then in 7th grade, I think, I think Tina Edwards would remember this. Might have been 6th grade, maybe 7th. I don't know.
Yeah.
But my mom had this eyebrow, like a little shaver thing, like a buzzer.
Yeah.
So I would do I would buzz my unibrow. And then one day, it also had this cap that you could like trim them shorter. And I was gonna do that, but the cap wasn't on it.
Oh crap!
And I just took my eyebrow off.
Oh no!
So I think it was my left eyebrow was gone.
Damn.
For like 7th grade. But luckily, I had the emo hair, and I could mostly cover it up.
Oh man!
But if it like got out of the way, people were like, "What the hell, dude? No eyebrows look so weird."
I had my hair over my face for most of grade school.
Yeah.
Like I always had long hair, and it was at least under my eyes. Like I don't know why I couldn't see shit.
Mine
ever.
was that long too, but I would have it swooped.
Yeah, mine would swoop.
And sometimes people like adults would make fun of me because I'd walk in and I'd be like sideways head.
Yeah, and you let's do this
like,
thing.
And I'd like
What's
would
up?
literally just because at one point it was so long.
Yeah.
I would have to like stand like this.
Yeah.
To like look at you.
I have pictures of me just like looking through my hair.
I remember like at least 5 kids at my middle school that walked around with sideways head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Oh god.
Because our hair was so long.
The old trends, man.
This
Long
one guy,
hair.
his name was Cole. I think his name was Cole. It started with a C. I think it was Cole. It wasn't Cody because I think it was one of the Zach and Cody ones. No. Yeah, Cole Sprouse.
Cole Sprouse and Dylan Sprouse?
Yeah, so Cole. I think his name was Cole in middle school. And then you remember Samantha Goldwait?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, we all remember her. And that kid said he would sell her some weed. And then she asked me and Alex to go with her to pick it up.
Yeah.
We were in like middle school. We walked over to like ASU West, and he shows up, hands it to her. It was in a Ziploc baggie and then like in a brown baggie. And he hands it to her and he like starts walking away like kind of fast. And like probably 30 seconds later, we're standing there with her and she's like, there's like way too much in here. And she like, because you give him like $20 and there's like this much, you know? So she opens the brown baggie and pulls it out. And it's like obviously oregano, like a ton of oregano. So me and Alex like chased him down and got our money back.
Oh my
He was
God.
like ducking behind a car, like all scared. I'm like, dude, you go to school. You don't think you're going to see her on Monday? You idiot.
Ah, man. That's so stupid. I only did that a couple times, but it was because I was in high school and I was selling to middle schoolers. And I did like half and half. I was nice about it.
Like, it'll get you high.
Yeah, it's like, you don't need to smoke that much, okay, buddy? You're in 7th grade.
That's
Chill out.
Funny. Damn, you're going to jail, dude.
I was a minor too. We're all going to jail.
We all did something that'll put us in jail
Yeah,
at
dude.
some point.
Dude, what were trends when we were kids? Like, what were the cool things?
Remember
Like,
Ajax?
what is Ajax? Tell me what that is.
So it was like 3 balls, kind of like a yo-yo type device. They would like bounce. Yeah. That's what they were called, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I think they were Ajax.
I never got to play with one of those.
You poor kid.
Yeah. Dude,
I got a pair, but
I was always envious of the kids that had sidekicks, cell phones.
oh, me too.
Those were so cool.
That was like the cool kids.
I thought so. Like, I was so poor. I wanted a Razor.
Yeah.
I thought Razors were cool. I was like, if I get a Razor cell phone, then at least I'll be somewhat cool. I won't be sidekick cool, but I'll be Razor cool, and that's cool with me.
I think I didn't even get a phone till 8th grade.
My mom gave me a Nokia brick just for emergencies only when I was in 5th grade, and I had that until 7th or 8th grade, I think, and then I got a flip phone. But I think it's because I finally broke it. I tried so hard to break that thing as a kid. Like I threw. There's literally, actually no, I think I covered it now. But in my room there was a hole in my wall for I threw the phone into the wall. And all that happened was the battery popped out.
Yeah, those
and I
things are
put it
hard.
back in.
It was literally
and
called a
just
brick.
Like, oh yeah, yeah, literally.
Did you think
That
if
thing
you
was
broke it, she was gonna buy you a
indestructible.
new one? Or
Yeah, but I wanted to do it because I was like, if I smash it with a rock, she's gonna know. But if I say I dropped it,
yeah,
then it would work. But I'll have to like, I was like, that's why I have to like chuck it.
then
at
she just gets you
something.
another Nokia brick.
If she got me another one, I would have been so pissed. We were so poor that we used Cricket, the cell phone. Is Cricket still a thing?
I don't know. I think they got bought out, but I'm not sure.
I don't know. Used to be the cheapest
Yeah, it
cell
was the
phone
cheapest
stuff
one.
you can do. What else was cool? Fat tongue shoes,
Yeah,
like DC's.
that was all I would wear from like
Yeah,
little kid to
yeah.
middle school.
Pretty much, yeah. All of grade school, I
Yeah.
had fat tongues.
All grade
Those were
school.
so sick.
And the fatter, the better.
Yeah, absolutely. The fatter,
Like the globes.
the skinnier your ankle looked, the cooler you
Yeah.
were.
Yeah, I would
So
just like
weird.
put pillows on my feet one day, and everyone was like, "Those are sick."
Oh, Brendan's the coolest kid in school. He's got pillows.
I can tell by the way she walked down the damn man, no down the town. It's all right. It's okay. He's got the coolest shoes today.
Oh my
All
god.
right, put the actual song in when we.
Staying alive, staying alive, staying alive, staying alive, ha 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 ha, staying alive.
We should like the things we talk about on here. We should after we film it, we listen to it, and then go record like what we're thinking.
And just
So-
say it.
Yeah. Like no, like so the podcast will be us talking,
Yeah.
and then because all the imaginative things we come up with, you know,
Mm-hmm.
if people don't have an imagination to follow along,
Yeah.
we go film the skit exactly as we're imagining it, and place that over us talking.
Dude, doesn't somebody does that?
Really?
They have I think it's Theo Vaughn. Somebody animates
Oh
his
yeah, animated.
when he does his
That would be
stories.
easier, I think.
Yeah.
Like
No,
not
it
for
would
us to
not.
do, but it would take
Yeah.
less time. Like we wouldn't go film things.
If somebody would do that for us for free, that would be super cool.
Sick.
That would be so sick. But I don't know any animators, so
If anyone wants to be our animator and producer, you can have 10% of Nick's 25%, and then
you can have 10% of what we make right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
or you can have real equity in the company, and then someday you might make money, but probably not.
Depends if you stick with us.
Yeah.
It's really, you gotta be ride or die if you want to make money with us because this is gonna take a minute.
90 years to be exact.
We're like 90. We're like, holy shit, we finally made some money.
We got monetized. Look.
I remember back when we were in our 20s and we first started this.
In this
podcast.
same room, because I never bought a new house, and I'm a loser.
Oh, it smells like shit in here. Did you shit your pants again, Brendan?
You did last week, you idiot.
Oh, damn it, it was me again. I shit my pants.
You never remember?
Oh, huh? Who are you? Huh? Where are we?
Shut up, you bald idiot.
Oh, fuck. I'm hungry. I need my dentures.
You gonna eat your dentures?
Well, I can't eat without them.
You could. You're eating only applesauce.
I love applesauce.
I know.
Eat up, Gramp.
Dude, I wonder. It's so weird how people age at different rates. Like some 80-year-olds are like gone, and some 80-year-olds are like, I'm going to the gym this morning.
Yeah. I think it's somewhere between 60 and 70 is where that huge gap happens. Because there's like old, and then there's like old. Like
But it's
senior
weird.
citizen.
But even like some 50-year-old, any age,
yeah.
basically any age above like 45, there's like, oh, you're 45? And then there's like, damn, I can't believe you're 45. You look 30,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, dude. Absolutely. But there's like people that are old that are still in shape, and you're like, wow, that's really impressive. Like, you still look like an old dude, but you're in shape. You look
like clearly
incredible.
you're old, but you don't look ancient like you're about to die.
Yeah, and then there's people that are his age that are like about to wither away.
Like in a wheelchair, like
yeah,
like
exactly.
And I think it all comes down to how you take care of yourself. Exercise mostly, and diet.
You know, honestly,
and then genetics. It's a lot genetics.
In my opinion, I'd rather be here for a short good time than a long bad time. You know, I'd rather enjoy the things in my life than worry about, oh, I don't think I'm going to live that long if I drink one beer. So I'm
it's not
gonna,
about
you know what I
drinking
mean?
a beer. It's, do you work out on a regular basis?
Mm-hmm.
Do you not get obese?
Yeah.
Do you eat like pretty good? It's not like, oh, I want to live till I'm 100, so I'm going to only eat fish. And I'm gonna...
Also, don't do like heroin and meth, and then you should be good.
Yeah, but then it's like the people that are very sedentary and then just eat like the basic American diet, even if they're not obese.
Yeah.
Just they're not getting the right nutrients, and they're
just eating pizza and
exercise is probably the biggest determining factor.
Oh, absolutely. Because like even if you have the basic American diet, exercise will still push those clogged arteries through.
I don't think that's how it works. But if you maintain a certain amount of muscle mass while you get older, you're going to stay leaner. And I heard like a fact that leg strength as you get older is like the number one determining factor in like if you're going to fall as an old person. So older people who have worked out their whole life, like specifically weightlifting, are way less likely to fall than people who are just sedentary and
That's so weird. Sometimes, dude, I'll be walking and my legs don't feel right. Like if I feel wobbly sometimes. Really? Yeah. And it's not like a strength thing. It's more like a balance thing. It's more like I feel like if I take the wrong step, and it's in my ankles and my knees specifically, and I think it's just because I have bad ankles and knees. Like I've rolled my ankles. My ankles are made of like paper mache, dude. Like I could step on a pebble and roll my ankle somehow.
Your ankles are like
so annoying.
The bendy straws.
Yeah, dude. Like it used to piss me off in the Marines, dude, because we'd be on hikes and I would just roll like in boots. I would roll my ankles all the time. And like sometimes I'd roll it bad and I'd be like, God dang, dude, now I have to deal with this pain and I still have 12 miles to hike or whatever.
You guys got to carry me.
Like, good God. No, I just have to suck it up, man.
Ugh. Dude, so rolling your ankle bad hurts.
It sucks so much, dude. I used to do it all the time.
I haven't done it in a long time. And now I feel like it's going to happen next month.
We don't hike like we used to, though.
You know, it's funny.
We should get back into hiking. That was fun.
I go to the gym. It's fun. It just the time thing. It's like I already go to the gym all the time. I'm already busy all the time. When am I gonna drive to the mountain and go up it? If I lived next to a mountain, then I might hike it.
I mean, we live decently close to North Mountain.
Decently close. It still would take like an hour and a half to go there, hike it, and come back.
Yeah, that's true. The hike itself and the first couple of times we go up it, we're going to be freaking winded.
It's probably at least 15 minutes from here. Probably a little more.
7th Street and Thunderbird, right?
Yeah.
It's not too...
It's
probably 15 to 20, yeah.
Probably 20
From
minutes.
your house.
From my house, 20 minutes.
From my house, it's probably about 10.
You're not that much closer. It's probably 15.
I'm on Thunderbird.
Yeah, but you're 51st.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it is 10 minutes
probably
from here to your house.
10 to 15, I would say.
Yeah. So, anyway, I don't know what the hell we're talking about this week.
I'm so tired right
it's
now.
Like, with the both last 2 weeks, if they sucked, it's because we've been starting to do it like after work and not on the weekend.
Yeah.
And if it always sucked, then that probably was the case.
You know what? This podcast freaking rocks, dude.
It's the best. But if you want to see something like way better, check out in the description, Amigos React. It's a reaction channel. It's way better, way funnier, and you'll probably like it more. If you actually watch this podcast, you're going to love the reaction channel.
Yeah.
If you just stumbled across this and somehow made it to the end, check out the reaction channel. You'll like it. And all right. And we're done. Thank you, guys.
Adios.
See you in the next
amigos.
one. Hit subscribe and all that.
Yeah. Later.